Hi, I am Madhurima Datta, a biology educational content creator. Today's content for class 11, CBSE, ICSE and other boards and also NEET aspirant student. Unit 1, Diversity of Living Organism, and I also discuss the chapter Biological Classification and topic is Protista. What is Protista or what is the kingdom Protista? Kingdom Protista contain a well-defined nucleus and other membrane-bound cell organelles. They include protozoa, slime molds, chrysophytes, dinoflagellates, and euglenoids. Characteristics of the Protista. These are unicellular eukaryotes that can be solitary and colonial. They are surrounded by a cell membrane which may be covered by the pellicle shell or cellulosic wall. They have membrane-bound organelles. Locomotion is brought about by the pseudopodia, flagella, and cilia. Nutrition may be photosynthetic, holozoic, parasitic, and mixotrophic. Mixotrophic nutrition is a mixed nutrition where the organism can perform to different modes of nutrition depending on the environmental condition. Example, Euglena is both photosynthetic and parasitic. Reproduction by asexual and sexual methods. The kingdom Protista is broadly divided into three groups, namely photosynthetic protists or Protistan algae, consumer decomposer protists and slime molds, and protozoan protists. Next, what is photosynthetic protists or Protistan algae? They are photosynthetic and are divided into three groups, dinoflagellates, chrysophytes, and euglenoids. Dinoflagellates characteristics. Most of these are marine and photosynthetic, unicellular, motile with two flagella, one flagellum projecting from one end and the other lies in the transverse group between the wall plates. They appear green, yellow, blue, or red depending on the pigments present in high concentration in their cells. They are surrounded by a cell wall made up of cellulose, which is composed of two plates interlocking each other. This gives them an appearance of armored dinoflagellates. Reproduce asexually. Sexual reproduction is absent in them except Certerium. Gymnodium and Gonadolus grow in large number in the sea, giving it a red color and thus cause the red tide. Characteristics of the chrysophytes. It includes diatom and desmids. Desmids mean golden algae. Diatoms are microscopic and single-celled. They do not have flagella and float in water. Cell is called frost shells. The cell wall is made up of two halves fitting each other like a soap box and hence known as diatom. The cell wall is made up of silica. Diatoms are the main producers in oceans. The cell wall of the desmids does not decay easily. They accumulate at the bottom of the water bodies leading to the formation of diatomaceous earth. Desmids are present in large number in non-polluted water. They are unicellular. Example, Navacula, Cymella, and Triceratium. Characteristics of the euglenoids. Euglenoids are unicellular, found in freshwater body. Euglena is an example. Cell wall is absent. They are covered by a layer of protein known as the pellicle, which makes them flexible. They consist of two flagella. One is short and other is long. Euglena shows mixotrophic nutrition. In the presence of sunlight, they are autotrophic, while in the absence of sunlight, they obtain their food by feeding on other organisms. They reproduce asexually. Example, Euglena and Astacia. Next, consumer decomposer protist or slime molds. The characteristics of the slime molds are they found in the sandy and damp places. The vegetative phase of the thallus is free living. It consists of protoplasm in which the nuclei are suspended. Mode of nutrition is saprophytic. They reproduce by the formation of spores on special structures known as sporangia. The spores germinate to form myxomobia, which form the gametes. The gametes fuse together to reproduce sexually. Example, Physaria and Stamonites. Protozoan protista characteristics. They are unicellular and heterotrophic. They are divided into following flagellated protozoa. Flagellated protozoa are commonly known as the zooflagellates. They are the unicellular heterotrophic. They consist of flagella for locomotion. They only show asexual reproduction. Example, Trypanosoma, Leishmania, Giardia, etc. And the next type is amoeboid protozoan, also known as the sarcodina. They are found in fresh water or marine water. They show locomotion by finger-like projections known as the pseudopodia. Reproduction is usually asexual by binary fission, and some forms show sexual reproduction. Example, amoeba and entamoeba histolytic. Next type is ciliated protozoan. What is the ciliated protozoa? Is also known as Ciliata, one of the most advanced group. They are usually found in freshwater and show locomotion because of the presence of thousands of hair-like structures all over the body known as cilia. They consist of cytostome by which the intake of food takes place. The nuclei show dimorphism. There is a micronucleus and a macronucleus. Micronucleus control the reproduction while macronucleus is vegetative. Example, Paramecium or Podophyra. Next type is porozoans. Simple body design. They have a parasitic mode of nutrition. They lack any organelle for locomotion. They produce spores in their life cycle, which causes infection. Example, malaria causing plasmodium and monocystis.